In today's video, I'm gonna be ranking every new creature that has been added to Ark Survival Ascended, from OP Dinos to Total Disappointment, all placed from S tier to D tier. And on this list, there's gonna be every community vote dino and every dino from the DLCs like Bobtails, like Astreos, and the rest of them. Before we start, the criteria I'm gonna use to rank this creature is gonna be utility, like how it's really good like for the gameplay, like in PvP, PvE, farming, transport, and so on. Combat power, how strong it's in fight. Mobility, speed, climbing, gliding, and all of this kind of movement. Tame value, like is it worth taming it? Unique ability, like does it bring something new to and creative to Ark or not? And now let's dive in the list. And I'm gonna do them in order of their release. And we start with the Gigantoraptor. It's a new super dino that adopts like that you can adopt wild babies that you find in the wilds. That is a new addition of Ark Ascendant. Could be very useful for breeding because now you cannot change anymore the imprint by throwing with cryo, so you need to use the Gigantoraptor. So I think I will put it at like I don't want to go too much up, so I think I'll go B tier. Okay, then we have the Ceratosaur. It has nice Venom mechanic. It's fun to use early mid game, but like he likes his power like in the end game, so it's still a solid carnivore overall, but not that great. So I will put it at C tier. Then we have the Xiphactinus, or whatever it is. It's a mid-tier aquatic predator. It's fragile and forgettable for what I think. It's it's cool to ride, like you can grab dinos and players, so maybe for PvP it's good, but like there are many other water creatures that are way stronger, so for me it goes D tier. And with the arriving of Scorched Earth, we got the Fasolasuchus. That for me is a really good dino actually for farming than like PvP and other stuff. Like for farming flint, you're gonna farming infinite flint with it, like it's insane. So it's really good. Like I don't like it for combat or stuff like that that much, but for the farming it's really great. So I'll put A tier. And we also got the Oasisaurus by having the Bob Telltales DLC. It's basically a mobile desert base, like it's a really good concept, maybe more for PvE than like PvP and this kind of stuff. But you can revive dinos, a good like ability, like cool new ability, but it's you cannot cryo it, you need to have outside your base, you need to feed it, like I will put it like I think C tier. With the arriving of center, we got the Pyromane, that is the first creature that you had to pay for it, just a creature, no DLC, nothing. You had to pay just for the creature. And it's an absurdity monster, it's fast, like strong, like it jumps, like it's basically a reskin of the Shadowman, but it's amazing for PvP. Like you can do bosses, so it's both good in PvP and in PvE. I need to put the S tier. With center, we also got the Shastasaurus, that it's a huge underwater dinos that you can put a saddle and be like a submarine and shoot rockets and this kind of stuff, but I think it's one of the most useless dino on this list because it doesn't add like nothing good, like for me it's basically useless. So I will put it like D tier. After that we got the Deinosuchus, that is basically like a huge circle, like it's very strong, he has high damage and it's not an art tame, but it may be like it could be fun like to use for the damage and this kind of stuff. So I'll put like in the middle, so I would say B tier. With the arriving of Operation, we got the part 2 of Bob Told Tales, and with this we got the Cosmo. Like it's really cute, it's a shooter pet, like you can climb, it's a good mobility, like for especially for Operation. It's a must have for Operation, I need to put like A tier. After that, like for free on Operation we got the Ling. The Ling has an excellent mobility, like it has ranged feather attacks, like it's super useful on Operation, like for move around, not like the Rock Tree, but like it's really good. About PvP, like for the PvP it was really good, like it was very strong, but they are nerfed, so I think it's not great like anymore. I think I will put it like B tier, like in the middle, you know. After that we got the Archelon. It's another a water dinos, like it's another water dinos, but it's too slow for me. Like it's too slow, like not too super useful. Maybe just if you need to kill Kindari and farm them, and maybe for the saddle too. Like if you don't have like a scuba, you have the saddle. Like it's a perma scuba, like without breaking it, without durability. So you use that, but there are way better dinos to use than that, like underwater. So for me, it's a D tier. I think it was during Halloween we got the Dreadmare. Like it's a dark and stylish mount, but not very effective. Like it falls short in combat and utility. Like it's something like the Griffin, you know, in mobility, and it has the like you can cry dinos. I would say like we did, but I think it's not that great. Like especially because like you need to pay for like €5 to get it. So I will put in C tier. With the arriving of Extinction and part 3 of Bob Told Tales, we got the Armadoggo, and it's the first companion dino. For me, it's not that useful, like it dies really quick, like okay, it respawn like it's like immortal when you have in companion, but I think it lacks on usability. Like for me, it's pretty useless. Like okay, it has a lot of saddle, I will call them, like with different ability, like the sleeping bag and the other tons of saddle that he has, but overall for me it's not that great. So for the like it's a cool idea, but I don't like it really much, so I will put it like C tier. Also with Extinction we got the Dreadnoughtus, that is a massive tank and devastating dino. Like I think it's the strongest of all of the herbivore, and it's for me it's unstoppable. They had to nerf it, like you can do veins, titan, everything. So for me has to be an S tier. Now we are at the dino that I think everyone wanted, that is the Maeguana. That is basically like the Maywing. So like it's it's what I can say with this, like it's the most useful dino in the game, so I need to put S tier and I cannot put it lower, so yeah, S tier. Then we got another free creature that is the Deinotherium. That is big, it's big, it's like the mammoth. He has two different buffs, like if I'm not wrong, for females and male, like two different things, like one for damage, one for tank, if I'm not wrong. But overall, like not great. I will put C tier. With the arriving of Ragnarok, we got the Bison, that is a game changing for if you wanna raise wyverns, because like you can milk it, and with the milk you can use it for like feed wyverns, so you don't need to have like you don't need to go and kill alpha wyvern, so get the female or get unconscious female wyvern and get the milk. So I don't wanna put A tier because overall it's not great, but I would put B tier. And with the arriving of Ragnarok, we also got the Lost Colony expansion pack, and with that we have two new dinos. The Darkeling. Best thing of the Darkeling, I think, is the thing that it will drop you like coordinate of a box that you open and will find like really good BPs. But thinking that you need to pay €30 to get it, I think I'll put it B tier. For last we had the Veilwyn. That is another companion, like before, like we talked about the Armadoggo, but this can like TP, attack, like I think it's the same of the Armadoggo, like kind of the same, plus you need to pay €30 to get it. So overall I will put it D tier. It's an easy tame, but overall, like I think it's not more than a D tier. And it's my full ranking of the new creature of Arc Ascendant. Do you agree with my list? What you will put in next year and what you will done different? Let me know in the comments, drop a like if you enjoyed the video, and don't forget to subscribe for more Arc content, and I'll see you next one.